Aloha mai kākou. I want to welcome you to the beautiful sand dunes of Keoneloa. Thank you for joining me. Come along on a little walk. From the opposite side of the HYATT, we are now at the Mahaulepu area. This is the mountain known as Shipwrecks, which has been in several of my videos. Now towards Shipwrecks and Mahaulepu, where the burial caves are. This is where people like to jump off. We aren't going to be doing that. But a little information about the area. There's sandstone up here and along the edge of the sides of the mountain here. And you think it's going to be nice and soft, and then you realize, ooh, it's hard and scratchy. But it does make nice indentations within the side of the cliff and spindles. And you can see some honu action here. Oh, what's out there? Let's have a closer look, shall we? Let's zoom in. Oh, we got turtles out there. Fish and turtles, and I did see probably a huge fish the last time I was here a long time ago. It was orange, and it was beautiful. Shipwrecks is named after a boat that was wrecked here, and in 1982 when Hurricane Eva hit, it was destroyed. Its native name is Keoneloa, which means long sands, or probably long stretch of sand. In this case, it's a half-mile long beach. And this is a petrified sandstone. Now there's hiking trails here that go all along the side of the beach here towards my left side, and it takes you to Kawaii Bay, which is where the Mahaulepu area is, and those are cultural sites. The burial caves were excavated by one of my professors, Dr. Pila Kikuchi. He also did the petroglyphs in Wailua, along with some of the other cultural sites located in Wailua, some of the HYATT. Well, there are many different types of humu. Humu is a general term for a triggerfish. Our state fish is the humu nuku apua'a, which means the triggerfish with a pig-like snout. And below us would be, we're after high tide, so it should be going on low tide. But obviously, these are surf conditions. You put your caption here. Okay. Never turn your back on the ocean. Never go towards the edge of a cliff.
and never endanger your child's life.
This, just on a safe note, when you do visit the islands, this would have a big red line going through it.
And the beach here, Mahaulepu to my left in this area, was featured in the film 6 Days and 7 Nights, starring the late Anne Hesh and Harrison Ford.
See, all along the coastline here, you got caves or little indentations. Look at the ehukai, or the sea spray, as it comes off those waves. And you can see rainbows in it sometimes too. Let's get a view. Now you can see the other side. That is Makahu'ena Point. And now we have a little better look at the sea cliff here. You can see the little caves. Oh, look at the water. I better see what I'm taping. The sun's in my face. And you notice we have a lot of iron pines, especially on the beach side of islands, because when sugarcane was being grown here, it served as a wind buffer. So that would be the reason why we have many. And don't forget now, lots of different types of trees, sometimes just driftwood, but huge logs would end up here. So we do find some of the old canoes that are made with other types of wood that drifted here, but don't necessarily grow here. As a matter of fact, the second canoe that was built in a traditional style called Hawai'iloa was
made from 2 spruce trees that the Alaskan people gave to the Hawaiian people to build the canoe. Polynesians and Pacific Islanders used wayfinding navigation, which is using the elements to guide them. So they would memorize over 150 star patterns and use wave directions, the wind, birds, clouds, the moon, and the sun to help them navigate.
That Polynesian navigation was revived, or there was a renaissance in the 1970s. And so a man from Micronesia, Maupiailug, was sought out, and he taught Hawaiians how to navigate Polynesia in the Pacific using the same method, your elements.
The reason Master Mo decided to teach other people how to navigate was because his own people weren't interested, and the art of wayfinding navigation was becoming lost. Papa Mo, as he was referred to, was from Satawal, Micronesia. The Polynesian Voyaging Society was established, and you had many people, young and old, interested in learning how to navigate. And again, you're looking at a lithified sand dune made out of petrified sandstone.
Little nook down there. Oh, it's spectacular. Look what you can see at the other end. There's a little beach down there. See, it's got a little nook for
And so as we look east, we can see the opposite end of the bay at Mahaulepu, and behind there you see the mountain Haupu, which divides Lihue and the south sides.
And remember, we are on the southernmost tip of this island. It can get really windy here, and what happens is the currents, like you can see doing right here, you got currents that are going to crash coming from the west side towards the south side, and they clash together just like that. See how that wave is coming in totally perpendicular to the land? That's cool. And the south tip of Hawaii Island is known for having its currents that clash together. But you can see it occurs here, and today is a windy day. And now we're back down by the HYATT, and this is a good surf spot when you're out further. I used to work for a couple of windsurfers. I was their nanny. Well, pro surfer Margot Oberg, she was a surfer, and she gave lessons down at Keoneloa village, so I'd watch her newborn over there. And when I was the windsurfing nanny, a lot of windsurfers like going to Kihei, and I was taken there with the windsurfer, and I stayed at a place that probably very few people stay at. Wasn't a hotel, it was at Sprecklesville, which is an area that was a sugar plantation owned by Klaus Spreckles, a friend of King David Kalakaua. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Well, local mai Keoneloa. Congratulations. Mau ka po mai kai. May you always be blessed. Isn't that beautiful, kids? Come on out and get married down here to someone you like.
If you're enjoying this hike at Shipwrecks, consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so that you can get all the notifications for new videos. Remember to share this video and the aloha with friends and family. Do you have a favorite place on Kauai? Let me know in the comments below. And if there's some place that you would like to see that I can get to, tell me in the comments below and we'll see how soon we can get there. Mahalo and aloha.